My name is SP Omolola. I'm the Police Public Relations Officer for Ogun State Police Command. I would just like to quickly run through what has been happening in our command, that is the Ogun State Police Command, and also bring a kind of reassurance to the citizens of Ogun State to also enlighten you and tell you that the state is relatively peaceful and safe. Um, Recently, we had a case of ritual killing that emanated from a division in Ogun. I would like to say that every man is entitled to rights to life as enshrined in our constitution. Also, we have it in our criminal code acts when we are talking about murder, manslaughter, and homicide. Nobody born of a man should come and willfully take your life away from you. And that is why, right from inception, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, has already spoken about right to life. Nobody should take your life away from you. So anybody who comes in the guise of desperation to make wealth in form of ritual killing is not allowed in Ogun State Police Command. And as soon as investigation is completed, members of the public would know, and they are going to be paraded as a form of deterrence to any other person who might want to toe this unpleasant path. Talking about defilement, we need to talk to our parents. Over the time, the modus operandi and the pattern, these cases of rape and sexual assaults against the female gender, when it's being reported, we notice that the parents have a lot of the chunk of the blame. We will notice that a child who is barely 15 years, you tell that child, you tell the child to run an errand for you at about 08 hours in the night. That is something that is already after 6 p.m. No, as a parent, you must try as much as possible to protect your adolescents. And when they are not being protected, when these particular incidents happen, you find that these predators take advantage of these young persons. They take advantage of their innocence. As much as possible, the police on our part will ensure that we go after these predators who want to take undue advantage of our adolescents. Also, I've also noticed that most of the people who are involved in gender-based violence are also children with special needs. And when I'm talking about children with special needs, that is children who require a little bit of attention and aid at all time. A lot of sensitization will also be coming up, with the Ministry of Women Affairs in Ogun State. We are always in partnership to see how these children with special needs, to see how they are going to be protected. But while the police is not there, the the parents are the ones who should try as much as possible to endeavor to protect these children. And I would also like to talk about the incidences of the road accidents, that usually take place. We need to have more courteous drivers against recklessness. When you're a commuter, commercial drivers, that is the commercial buses, the tricycles, the motorcycles, I want you to ride with utmost care. Um, Dangerous speeding without the good tires and driving under the influence of alcohol will definitely cost you your life. It might be fatal. If you're lucky, it might just result in a serious accident. But what if it results in a serious accident that will now lead to some fractures that you now have to treat? In Ogun State Police Command, Office of the Police Public Relations Department, I want you to ride carefully. Now that we're in the end of the year, a lot of people are driving with so much reckless abandon. The speed is too much. I can't imagine when a motorcycle or a tricycle want to overtake a truck laden articulated truck. So I just need to appeal to our people to try as much as possible, take things easy at this period. Then finally, to our young persons, I always talk about it. There is nothing called Yahoo Yahoo. It is called fraud. You are a fraudster. You are a criminal. Yahoo is a means. Is when you're talking about Yahoo, you take your mails, you check your emails by Yahoo or by Gmail or any other means. But when you say you are a Yahoo Yahoo or a Yahoo Plus, please, it is called cybercrime. It is a cybercrime offense and it is a prohibition. There's a prohibition against it. We need to also remind our parents when you see a kind of certain luxury that you have not given to your children, that would be a time for you to call them to order, sit them down and talk to them about the dangers of being involved in cyber criminality. Finally, I would also like to talk about the spate of cultism in Ogun State Police Command. I need our people out there, that is the citizens of Ogun State, to be assured that as much as there's a police office here in Ilewero, we are going to go after them, we are going to get them arrested, and we'll definitely get them prosecuted. Thank you.